And here's the very intriguing thing to me about Melvin Manhoef. He has an incredibly long reach at 75 inches. Now he's only 5'8" and doing that, which means Lawler is actually taller than he is. But Manhoef with one inch reach advantage.
Here once again is Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Well, fans, Strikeforce and Showtime present a collision of knockout artists in the middleweight division. We're scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing to you first on my left, fighting out of the blue corner. Raised in the tradition of Muay Thai, his record includes 24 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw, with 23 of his victories coming by way of knockout. From Amsterdam, please welcome one of the world's most dangerous strikers, Melvin No Mercy Manhoef. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, known as a fierce striker with a background in wrestling and boxing. His MMA record stands at 16 wins, 5 losses, and 1 no contest, with 13 knockouts and 1 submission to his credit. From Granite City, Illinois, please welcome the hard-hitting 2-time middleweight champion, Ruthless Robbie Lawler.
Let's go, baby.
And our referee in charge now to give instructions, George Ortiz.
Good space, see and hit it, baby. Come on up here, guys. Okay, you guys are clear on the rules? Clear on the rules. Obey my commands at all time. I want a clean fight. Touch them up. Good luck to you.
Seven of Robbie Lawler's victories have come inside the opening round, while for Melvin No Mercy Manhoef, 20 of his wins have come inside the first round due to strikes. This is not the time to be taking a snack break, my friends.
Timekeeper, do it.
Bell goes, we're underway. 3 5-minute rounds in the middleweight division. We are anticipating an explosive contest. Robbie Lawler, of course, does have the wrestling pedigree. It may be in his best interest to eventually take this fight to the ground, but if you were at the weigh-in, you saw the stare down. I don't know if any one of these guys is willing to budge an inch.
Right now, Manhoef is walking down Robbie Lawler, putting his back to the fence.
Lawler the southpaw. Kick by Lawler to the midsection. There's a kick from the Dutchman.
Lawler threw a jump roundhouse kick.
It seemed like he was almost surprised by the distance. Suddenly, Manhoef was in, so he jumped and threw that kick to push him back.
Melvin extremely relaxed. If anybody's seen him fight before, usually by this time he's all over the guy trying to swing for the knockout.
Well, this is Manhoef's Strikeforce debut. He has fought in North America before. He was submitted on an event in Los Angeles by South Korean judoka Yoon Dong-sik. His ground game remains a work in progress. He has spent time at American Top Team in Coconut Creek, Florida. Well, Robbie Lawler again under the tutelage of good friend Matt Hughes at the hit squad.
Robbie's hands look great. They're up high. Usually they're a bit lower and they make me kind of nervous. I like where they're at now. I just don't like that he's walking into Melvin's power the whole time.
And he just walked into that left hand from Manhoef. A minute and a half has elapsed here in the opening round.
Robbie's waiting for that punch blitz by Manhoef so he can duck under and do the takedown.
I think you're right.
That's what he's doing. And Melvin being very patient, he's got his own game plan too.
Outside low leg kick by Lawler. Nice inside thigh kick by Manhoef. Gauging the distance. Now will start to probably follow up with a right hand. He really is also known for those devastating left hooks. Starting to ghost. Lawler has him up against the fence. Lawler shelling up, gets tagged with that right hand. And now, is he playing games with Manhoef?
It looks like he is.
Body kick by Manhoef, driving the air out of the lungs of the Ruthless One.
That's very uncharacteristic of Robbie Lawler to clown like that, or if he was clowning.
And Lawler being the southpaw, you can see his lead leg now being tenderized by these kicks from Manhoef.
Manhoef is throwing his hip at Robbie and forcing him and getting him to faint and relax.
Manhoef opening up with the combinations and the kicks on Lawler. Lawler looks to be wincing in pain. That lead leg is being decimated by Manhoef. He smells blood. Manhoef opening up on Lawler.
Oh, just massive shots. Ripping body shots.
He wants to detach that lead leg from Robbie Lawler's body. 3 minutes now gone in the opening round. Manhoef with an uppercut to the body.
This technique of Manhoef to kick the leg out, square Robbie up, and then tee off with power.
Very impressed with Manhoef's patience, Stephen. You said it. Calm, cool, collected, picking apart the veteran Lawler.
And I have to think, Mauro, that that's part of his training at American Top Team under Ricardo Laborio, because one of the things that he never had was a game plan. He just went out there and tried to blow the guy away.
Lawler's noticeably beginning to limp now, and again, Manhoef continues overhead. Wow! Oh my goodness!
My God!
Robbie Lawler lights up Manhoef, and just like that, Lawler ends the fight!
Can you say shocking?
Wow!
Unbelievable! That's what makes the sport of MMA the greatest, the unpredictability.
I just watched Robbie Lawler walk over, shake hands with Manhoef's corner, and bow to him.
You mean lip over there?
Wow! Here we are singing the praises of Melvin Manhoef, who's now being attended, was doing everything right, you guys. All it takes is the great equalizer, the overhand right. Robbie Lawler living up to his reputation as one of the pound-for-pound most devastating strikers in the sport.
And in case people forgot about the punching power of Robbie Lawler amidst the hype behind Melvin Manhoef, they surely were reminded of that.
Wow.
Robbie Lawler taking a page out of the Scott Smith playbook. Did it a little sooner than Smith did in December, but a come-from-behind, devastating first-round knockout of Melvin Manhoef.
Melvin is really hurt. He's still coming around out there. That was just an unseen, powerful shot.
And with that one punch sending a message to middleweight champion Jake Shields, you may have got me the first time. I'm ready to do it again.
Oh, he is ready, and this man is going to be so confident and hard to beat.
Well, things were going great for Manhoef.
Yeah, he was totally controlling this pace, this action. He was teeing off, using vicious angles, uppercuts, body kicks. I mean, this was what we were expecting to see from Melvin Manhoef. Every single punch strike combination from every single angle with massive power. You see Lawler was starting to limp. He was literally chopping that front leg out from underneath him. And I think he was scoring with the body shots, the uppercuts. I could have sworn Lawler was about to take a nap in this. Manhoef, amazing on the combinations and the flows, and then the comeback like you could not believe. Manhoef kicking that leg out, but there it is. A quick shot, short overhand right, caught him right on the chin. The second one, the left hook, caught him right on the chin, and Melvin was done. Here's it again. Good inside out kick, squared Robbie up, but he left that hand down and touched that chin. Look at that, he was done right here. The second shot just helped finish him. Oh, what a knockout. Very impressive. That deserves one more look, and it wasn't a big punch. It just looped and hit him right on the button. And there's another one. That one may not have been necessary, but the first one put him down. Wow, thank you, referee, for being right there, jumping on top of him.
Here once again is Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 3 minutes, 33 seconds in round number one. He is the winner by way of spectacular knockout, ruthless Robbie Lawler. Lawler.